Hi, this is Grace from Team K. Have you ever had experiences like this? Not wanting to go out because a pimple suddenly popped up, or your makeup lifting because of flaky skin? I'm worried because I keep getting pimples on my face. Is there anyone who has the same concern as me? Today, we're going to learn about acne ointments you can buy at Korean pharmacies. If you watch until the end of what I'm introducing today, you'll find out how to solve these concerns with medications that are easy to get at Korean pharmacies. Today, I'm going to introduce a total of 6 products, and I'll explain step by step their features, how to use them, and which skin issues they're effective for. The first product I'm introducing is Clear Talk. Its biggest feature is how you use it. As you can tell from the name, you tap it on like applying a patch. The main ingredient in Clear Talk is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, also known as BHA, beta-hydroxy acid, is famous for being very effective at exfoliating. To explain how it works, it gently dissolves dead skin cells on the surface, so they shed naturally. Using Clear Talk gives you 2 main benefits. First, it reduces sebum. It's especially effective for those who struggle with oily, shiny skin due to excessive sebum. Second, it helps tidy up dead skin buildup, making your skin feel noticeably smoother. It's also easy to use. Tap it once or twice a day on areas where dead skin has built up or where excess sebum is produced. If you use it too often, it can irritate your skin, so start with once a day and gradually increase as your skin adjusts. You'll especially notice better results on the T-zone, the forehead, and around the nose and on the chin. The second product is Ecrine Gel. Like Clear Talk, its main ingredient is salicylic acid. Ecrine Gel is known to be especially effective for whiteheads. Whiteheads are small, white bumps that appear on the skin surface, and they often form when pores get clogged. Here's how Ecrine Gel works. The salicylic acid helps unclog blocked pores and removes the dead skin and sebum built up inside them. In the process, it also helps regulate oil production, which can prevent new breakouts. Compared to Clear Talk, Ecrine Gel has a gel texture, which lets you apply it precisely to targeted areas. You can just set on to areas where whiteheads are concentrated. A precaution when using it: first-time users may feel slight stinging or dryness. This is a natural reaction as salicylic acid exfoliates, so don't worry too much. However, if the irritation feels too strong, reduce how often you use it or stop and consult a professional. The third product is Patima Gel. Unlike the first 2, it uses a different ingredient. The main ingredient in Patima Gel is benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide is very effective for treating acne because it has powerful antibacterial action that directly kills acne-causing bacteria. One of the main causes of acne is a bacterium called Cutibacterium acnes, and Patima Gel effectively eliminates it. Patima Gel is particularly effective for swollen and pus-filled acne, that is, inflamed acne. You know, the kind that gets red, swollen, and painful to the touch. For this type, simply removing dead skin isn't enough. You need to directly target the bacteria causing the inflammation. How to use it is simple. Apply an appropriate amount to the inflamed pimples. A couple of cautions. First, benzoyl peroxide has a bleaching effect, so if it gets on clothes or pillowcases, it can cause discoloration. Wash your hands after applying, and be careful not to get it on fabrics. Second, when you first start using it, you may experience dryness or peeling. This is normal, but if it's too severe, reduce the amount or use it every other day. The fourth product is Ecnon Cream. This one takes yet another approach. Ecnon Cream has 2 main ingredients. The first is ibuprofen. You probably know ibuprofen as a fever and pain reliever. It reduces inflammation and relieves pain. It tackles both the inflammation and pain caused by acne. The second ingredient is isopropyl methylphenol. This ingredient has strong antibacterial action that suppresses acne bacteria. Ecnon Cream is especially effective for inflamed acne. When pimples are red, swollen, and painful, applying this cream can help calm the inflammation and reduce pain. Apply a thin layer to inflamed areas 2 to 3 times a day. If you apply it before bed, you can see the inflammation calm down overnight. Because it contains ibuprofen, avoid using it if you're allergic to ibuprofen. Also, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, be sure to consult a professional before use. The fifth product is Noscarna Gel. Its purpose is a bit different from the others introduced so far. Noscarna Gel doesn't treat active acne, helps care for scars and marks left behind after acne. One feature of Noscarna Gel is that it works best with consistent use. Rather than expecting dramatic changes in a short time, it's a product aimed at gradual improvement through long-term, steady use. Here's how it works. It helps reduce micro-inflammatory responses in the scarred area and supports the skin's regeneration process. It also helps suppress new sebum production, which can help prevent acne from recurring in the same spots. Noscarna Gel is especially good for areas where acne scars tend to remain, like the cheeks or jawline. Apply it to scars or marks 1 to 2 times daily, and use it consistently for at least 2 to 3 months to feel the effects. What's important to note is that Noscarna Gel focuses on prevention and management. It may have limitations for already deep, pitted scars or severe hyperpigmentation, so in such cases, it's best to consult a dermatologist. The last product is Azelia. Among the products introduced today, it can be considered one of the safest. The main ingredient in Azelia is azelaic acid, which is derived from natural extracts. This component is naturally found in grains, especially oats, so it has the advantage of being less chemically irritating. What makes Azelia special is that it can be used safely by pregnant and breastfeeding women. Many acne treatments are restricted during pregnancy or breastfeeding, but Azelia has fewer restrictions, making it a popular choice. Azelia has 3 main effects. First, it helps regulate sebum, reducing oiliness caused by excessive sebum production. Second, it helps tidy up dead skin. It works similarly to salicylic acid, but is gentler. Third, it suppresses hyperpigmentation. This is a unique strength of Azelia. It inhibits melanin production, preventing melasma or acne marks from turning dark. Because of this last effect, Azelia is popular among those who want both acne treatment and brightening. It helps prevent and improve those brown spots that appear after acne. How to use. Apply a thin layer 1 to 2 times a day to clean skin. Although it's gentler than other products, start with a small amount and check how your skin reacts. So far, we've taken a close look at 6 over-the-counter products, and now I'll summarize which product to use in which situation. If your main concerns are whiteheads and dead skin buildup, I recommend Clearteen, Ecrine Gel, and Azelia. These products all gently remove dead skin and help improve sebum flow. Azelia, in particular, is less irritating, so even those with sensitive skin can use it with confidence. If inflamed acne, those red, pus-filled pimples, is the problem, I recommend Patima Gel and Ecnon Cream. These products have both antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects, and quickly calm inflammation. If your goal is to manage acne scars or marks, Noscarna Gel can help. However, this is a supportive approach, and for severe scarring, it's best to consult a specialist. I want to highlight an important point here. Everyone's skin is different. No matter how good the products introduced today are, they might not suit your skin. So when you try a new product, I recommend following these steps. First, do a patch test. Apply a small amount to the inside of your arm or behind your ear, and check the reaction after 24 hours. If it turns red or becomes itchy, do not use that product. Second, do not use multiple products at the same time. To accurately understand each product's effect, it's better to try them one by one and find what works for your skin. Third, consistency is the most important thing. Skin improvement doesn't happen overnight. You need to use it consistently for at least 4 to 6 weeks to see clear results. Lastly, if your skin gets worse after using a product or if severe irritation persists, stop using it and consult a dermatologist. I hope what I introduced today helps solve your skin concerns. Healthy and beautiful skin starts with choosing the right products and maintaining a consistent routine. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with another informative video next time. Bye.